Well, hello there, sunshine. Would you look at that? You found me. Sorry, it's a little loud here. Give me about a second. That is much better. I hope you don't mind the wardrobe change, but this is not the outfit I was planning on wearing. Excuse me. Mother shop is never done, but I do look cute if I do say so myself. Bam and bam. Give me 1 second and I'll be right with you. Ha! There she is. But where are my manners? I'm Bianca Smiles. It's nice to meet you. And this is my Best Bees audition. As you noticed earlier, my house is always a buzz with a lot of action, excitement, and just a whole bunch of sounds. But you know, that's what being a married mom of 3 is like sometimes. But enough about that. We can talk about that later. Let's get down to business. My on-camera work actually started over a decade ago. My favorite teacher actually ended up introducing me to a teacher from a whole other school, and he was looking for students to be on-camera anchors as well as work in the production band for Ed. Sports. I actually ended up wearing several hats. My initial job was to do color commentary for volleyball and baseball games, as well as interview the coaches and the players after a big win. And of course, I'd find myself working inside the production band because that's where I actually learned how to read and write a script properly. Let's fast forward to when I started at Long Beach City College. They had a really awesome TV and radio program. That's where I really learned how to run the show. There, I actually ended up joining the Klbc radio station where I produced my own show called Bar Talk with Bunny B. I interviewed artists and bands like We Are She Is. And by the way, you can find their music on isawasi.com. I also interviewed JayLavendar, who is now known as Tetsujin, and you can find his music on itunes.com. I absolutely adored working with KLBC. Since everything was live, we had to learn how to adapt on the fly. And we weren't just in charge of our own shows. Some of us, like me, actually helped produce other people's shows as well. We even did an event that was international called College Radio Day. That was super fun. Most of our events included the whole school. We also did another one called Soundwave, which was really, really awesome. I actually miss those days. But after I left LBCC, I actually got to do some things of my own. But before I go into that, let me show you one of the trends that we hopped on. Ever heard of the Harlemshakechallenge? Check this out. Con los terroristas. And of course, who's that with the Wookiee on their back? It is I, Bianca Smiles. And we're back. I hope you enjoyed that silly blast from the past. I know I did. So after I left LBCC, I had my first child. And after enough time went by, I started working out. I was happy with the results I was getting. So I decided I wanted to encourage my friends and family to get a little morning movement going. Because a lot of my friends were saying that they wanted to work out, but they didn't want to work out at the gym. So I put together 6 to 7 really easy exercises and created a workout regimen. And every Tuesday at 9 a.m., I went live. Even though the goal was to work up a sweat and actually get the body moving, my daughter actually ended up joining in and she was featured in a couple of the videos. So I got to also show that sometimes even when you're at home trying to work out, sometimes you got to get the kids involved. And that was really cute and super fun. And just in case you want to check out my workout regimen, go ahead and go over to facebook.com/seeyoutuesdayworkouts. Fast forwarding one last time, I actually ended up making videos where I was just being silly and being funny and giving unsolicited advice. I got pretty good at it, had a lot of fun, and even got great reviews. But then I discovered TikTok. The original plan was to keep being silly and to get folks to laugh with me. But it didn't quite pan out that way. As folks started to watch more and more of my videos, the political climate got pretty heavy, and I started to talk about it. One of my videos that went viral as of today has 2.2 million views, 385,000 likes. And so far, I've had 5 videos reach over 10,000 views. Currently, I have a follower count of about 12,500 and over 407,000 likes altogether, and counting. So I bet by now you're asking, what sets me apart from everyone else and why should I be a part of your team? Let's just say there'll never be a dull moment, and I can definitely keep the audience captivated and entertained. Now, in regards to streaming, I prefer to stream between 7 p.m. and 12 a.m. for all my night owls out there. But I'm totally open to stream Monday through Friday during the day. I'm hoping we can have more conversations so we can find a compromise. In regards to gaming, even though I'm more of a fighter game person, Tekken, Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter, Super Smash Bros., Call of Duty, Halo, I can definitely go with a good RPG as well. Can't beat the beautiful artwork and the cutscenes. But anyway, if you have any more questions, you know where to find me. Have a beautiful day and stay fantastic. Talk to you soon.